outset, we have to understand not to feel guilty at all about anything whatsoever, because you forget your past. Not to feel guilty. You are not to say that you have done this wrong, that wrong, not to count any mistakes. After all, you are human beings. And only human beings can make mistakes. You are not God. So there's nothing to condemn yourself for anything, because now if you have to enter into the kingdom of God, why should you condemn yourself? You should be in a very pleasant mood towards yourself, very pleasantly placed, and know that you are a human being and a little journey has to be done. It's very simple. I really tell you, it's very simple. So do not go into any depression, or some people also feel all the time, will I get it or not? You will all get it, I tell you. I verily say you'll all get it. But don't be diffident about it. With this, let us start now. I'll tell you, you put your left hand towards me like this to begin with. Later on, we'll go into a real awakening, but just now I'll tell you how to do it. Left hand towards me, symbolically you are expressing your desire that you want to have your self-realization. Then your right hand, you put it on your heart, which is a center where resides the spirit. In human beings, it resides in the heart. So first we put it in the heart. Then we put our hand on the upper part of our abdomen on the left-hand side. We work out everything on the left-hand side. Now here is the center of your mastery, which is created by all the prophets and all the masters for us. So here you place it in the upper part of your abdomen on the left-hand side. Then you place it in the lower part of your abdomen, on the left-hand side. This is a very important center, because this is the center which manifests true knowledge on your nervous system. So this is also a very important center. Then you raise your Kundalini by putting your hand on the center of the master, that is the upper part of your abdomen on the left-hand side. Press it hard. Now, then you press again your hand on your heart. Now, you take your hand and put it in the corner of your neck and your shoulder and turn your head to your right. This is the center you catch when you feel guilty. You feel diffident and you try to debase yourself. This is the center you catch. So you put your hand to your right. Your hand on the left side, but your head to your right. Now, stretch your hand and put the center of your palm Then you have to put your hand on the forehead, across. Now this is the center, and bend your head, where you have to ask for forgiveness for others. Means you have to say, I forgive everyone. Now, some will say that is very difficult to forgive, but whether you forgive or you don't forgive, it's a myth. So, if you don't forgive, then you play into wrong hands. So better is to forgive. I find it's very difficult for people to forgive others, even to say that. And then when they come to me, I find they have not forgiven and they have not felt the vibration. So from your heart you have to forgive when I tell you. Now put your hand on the back side of your head and push back your head on it. Here you have to ask for forgiveness from Divine without counting your mistakes, without feeling guilty, just for your satisfaction. Now you have to stretch your hand and put the center of your palm on top of your head, bending your head just here where there's a fontanelle bone area, which was a soft bone in your childhood. So put your right hand on top of that and press it hard, pushing back your fingers, and move your scalp clockwise, slowly, 7 times you have to move, but that I'll tell you later on after you close your eyes. Just now you move it 7 times. Now you may have to close your eyes. Please don't open your eyes because there's no mesmerism in it. Moreover, your attention has to be drawn inside. So it's better to close your eyes. Will help you a lot if you keep your eyes closed till I tell you to open.
Ahora tenéis que cerrar los ojos. Por favor, no los abráis, porque no se trata de hipnosis. Además, vuestra atención tiene que interiorizarse. Por lo tanto, es mejor cerrar los ojos. Os ayudará mucho si mantenéis los ojos cerrados hasta que os diga que los abráis.
Now please place your left hand towards me. And now close your eyes, keep your feet apart, and put your right hand on your heart. And close your eyes. You can take out your spectacles also, because it helps your eyesight.
Ahora, por favor, colocad la mano izquierda hacia mí. Cerrad los ojos y mantened los pies separados. Poned la mano derecha sobre el corazón y cerrad los ojos. También podéis quitaros las gafas, porque ayuda a la vista.
Now when you have put your hand on your heart, you have to ask me a very important question. You may call me Shri Mataji if you can, or you can call me Mother, whichever suits you. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask this question 3 times. In your heart, ask the question, Mother, am I the spirit?
Ahora, cuando pongáis la mano en el corazón, tenéis que hacerme una pregunta muy importante. Podéis llamarme Sri Mataji o Madre, lo que prefiráis. Madre, ¿soy yo el espíritu? Haced esta pregunta 3 veces. En vuestro corazón, haced esta pregunta. Madre, ¿soy yo el espíritu?
If you are the spirit, then you are your guide, you are your master. And all the prophets have built in a center in your being. On the left-hand side of your abdomen, in the upper part, you place your hand and press it hard. And here you ask me another question 3 times. Mother, am I my master? Mother, am I my guide? Ask this question 3 times.
Si sois el espíritu, entonces sois vuestro guía, vuestro maestro. Todos los profetas han construido este centro en vuestro ser. Colocad la mano en la parte superior izquierda del abdomen, presionad con fuerza y hacedme otra pregunta 3 veces. Madre, ¿soy yo mi propio maestro? Madre, ¿soy yo mi guía? Haced esta pregunta 3 veces.
Now please put your right hand in the lower part of your abdomen on the left hand side.
Ahora, por favor, poned la mano derecha en la parte inferior del abdomen, en el lado izquierdo.
As I told you, this is the center of pure knowledge which manifests on your central nervous system. But I cannot force on you.
Como os he dicho, este es el centro del conocimiento puro, que se manifiesta en vuestro sistema nervioso central, pero no puedo forzarlo.
You are free to choose. I respect your freedom. So unless and until you ask me, I cannot bestow anything like that or force you to accept anything. So you have to say, Mother, please give me pure knowledge.
Sois libres de elegir. Respeto vuestra libertad. Por lo tanto, hasta que no me lo pidáis, no puedo concedéroslo, ni obligaros a aceptar nada. Así que tenéis que decir, Madre, por favor, dame el conocimiento puro.
Please say it 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals.
Por favor, decidlo 6 veces, porque este centro tiene 6 pétalos.
When you ask for pure knowledge, the Kundalini starts moving upward. So we have to open the upper centers with our self-confidence.
Cuando pedís el conocimiento puro, la Kundalini empieza a ascender. Así que tenemos que abrir nuestros centros superiores con confianza en nosotros mismos.
Raise your right hand in the upper part of the abdomen on the left hand side and say with full confidence in yourself 10 times, Mother, I am my own master. Please say 10 times.
Subid la mano derecha a la parte superior del abdomen en el lado izquierdo y decid 10 veces con plena confianza en vosotros mismos: Madre, yo soy mi propio maestro. Por favor, decidlo 10 veces.
Now the greatest truth about you is that you are not this body. You are not this mind. You are not this intellect. You are not your conditioning. You are not your emotions. You are not your ego, but you are the spirit. So please raise your hand on your heart again and say with full confidence 12 times, Mother, I am the spirit. Please say it 12 times without doubting yourself. Please say it with full confidence 12 times, Mother, I am the spirit, which you are.
Ahora, la mayor verdad sobre vosotros es que no sois este cuerpo ni esta mente. No sois el intelecto ni vuestros condicionamientos. No sois las emociones ni el ego, sino que sois el espíritu. Así que, por favor, poned de nuevo la mano sobre el corazón y decid 12 veces, con plena confianza: Madre, yo soy el espíritu. Por favor, decidlo 12 veces, sin dudar de vosotros mismos. Por favor, decidlo con plena confianza 12 veces. Madre, yo soy el espíritu. Eso es lo que sois.
Now, we have to know that the divine is the ocean of love and knowledge. It is the ocean of compassion and bliss. But above all, it is the ocean of forgiveness. And whatever mistakes we have committed can be easily dissolved by that ocean. So we have to forgive ourselves and we have to put our hand in the corner of our shoulder and our neck and turn our head to our right.
Ahora tenemos que saber que el divino es el océano de amor y conocimiento. Es el océano de compasión y dicha, pero sobre todo es el océano de perdón. Y cualquier error que hayamos cometido puede ser fácilmente disuelto por este océano. Entonces hemos de perdonarnos a nosotros mismos y tenemos que poner la mano en el ángulo entre el hombro izquierdo y el cuello y girar la cabeza hacia la derecha.
And here with full confidence we have to say 16 times, full confidence. Mother, I am not guilty at all. Please say it full confidence. You are not. Let the Kundalini judge you. You don't judge yourself and condemn yourself. Now put your hand as far as you can take it towards your spinal cord and turn your head to your right.
Y aquí, con plena confianza, tenemos que decir 16 veces: Madre, yo no soy culpable de nada. Por favor, decidlo con plena confianza. No lo sois. Dejad que la Kundalini os juzgue. No os juzguéis ni os condenéis. Ahora, poned la mano hasta donde podáis llevarla en la columna cervical y girad la cabeza hacia la derecha.
As I have told you that we have to forgive everyone. You don't have to remember whom you have to forgive, what they have done to you, what is their mistake, and why they have tortured you. Nothing is to be remembered. At this present moment, we have to know that we have to forgive them. And this is the greatest weapon we have got, that we can forgive everyone, by which we neutralize them completely. They cannot be effective on us. And let the divine look after them.
Como os he dicho, hay que perdonar a todo el mundo. No tenéis que recordar a quién perdonar, qué os han hecho, cuál es su error o por qué os han torturado. No hay que recordar nada. En este momento hay que saber que tenemos que perdonarlos. Y esta es la mayor arma de la que disponemos, que podemos perdonar a todos, con lo cual podemos neutralizarlos completamente. No pueden afectarnos. Dejar que el divino se ocupe de ellos.
So now here you put your hand on your forehead across and bend your head and press it hard on both the sides. Here you have to say from your heart, not how many times. Mother, I forgive everyone. Believe me, only saying this from your heart will feel very much relieved, very much relieved. Please say that. Mother, I forgive everyone.
Por lo tanto, poned ahora la mano en la frente, inclinad la cabeza y presionad con fuerza en ambos lados. Aquí tenéis que decir, desde el corazón, no importa cuántas veces, Madre, yo perdono a todo el mundo. Creedme, solo con decir esto desde el corazón os sentiréis muy aliviados, muy aliviados. Por favor, decid, Madre, yo perdono a todo el mundo.
Now take back your hand, put it on the back side of your head, what we call as the optic lobe area, and push your head on top of it and let it rest on it. And here you have to say, without thinking about your guilt, your mistakes or anything, just for your satisfaction, you have to say, O Divine, if we have done any mistakes, if I have done any mistakes, please forgive me. It's for your satisfaction. But please do not try to find faults with yourself.
Ahora retirad la mano, ponedla en la parte posterior de la cabeza, donde está la zona del lóbulo óptico, y echad la cabeza hacia atrás, dejando que repose sobre ella. Aquí tenéis que decir, sin pensar en culpas, ni errores, ni en nada, solo para vuestra propia satisfacción, tenéis que decir, oh Divino, si he cometido algún error, por favor, perdóname. Es para vuestra propia satisfacción y, por favor, no tratéis de encontrar faltas en vosotros mismos.
Now, stretch your hand. At the center of your hand, please put it on to the soft bone that was in your childhood, called as fontanelle bone area, and press it hard, bending your head, push back your fingers, and now you have to move it 7 times very slowly clockwise. But before that, I'm sorry that I cannot cross your freedom. In your freedom, you have to ask for your self-realization. It cannot be forced. It's too precious to be forced on anyone. So you have to say that, Mother, please give me my self-realization. And move it 7 times, slowly, clockwise, pressing it very hard, pushing back your fingers, slowly, very slowly, please do it.
Ahora estirad la mano y, por favor, poned el centro de la palma en la zona de la cabeza que era blanda en la infancia, denominada área de la fontanela, y presionad con fuerza inclinando un poco la cabeza. Estirad bien los dedos y ahora tenéis que moverla 7 veces, muy lentamente, en el sentido de las agujas del reloj. Pero antes, lo siento, no puedo forzar vuestra libertad. Libremente tenéis que pedir la autorrealización. No puede ser forzada, es demasiado preciosa para ser forzada. Así que tenéis que decir, Madre, por favor, dame mi autorrealización. Moved la mano 7 veces, lentamente, en el sentido de las agujas del reloj, presionando muy fuerte, estirando bien los dedos, lentamente, muy lentamente. Por favor, hacedlo.
Now take down your hands.
Ahora bajad las manos,
Open your eyes.
abrid los ojos.
Slowly put both the hands towards me.
Lentamente poned las dos manos hacia
Now
mí.
put the right hand like this, little forward. Bend your head and see from your fontanelle bone area if you get a cool breeze coming out. But don't touch it. Keep it away and see for yourself. Some people get it very far away. So be careful and watch and see for yourself if you get the cool breeze coming out of your head.
Ahora poned la mano derecha así, un poco hacia adelante. Inclinad la cabeza y observad si sentís una brisa fresca saliendo del área de la fontanela, pero sin tocarla. Separadla y comprobadlo. Algunas personas lo sienten muy arriba, así que comprobadlo cuidadosamente. Comprobad si sentís la brisa fresca saliendo de vuestra cabeza.
Now don't doubt it. Some people might get heat coming out. It's all right. The heat has to come out first and then the cool will come.
Ahora no dudéis. Algunas personas pueden sentir calor. Está bien. Primero tiene que salir el calor y luego vendrá el frescor.
Now put the left hand towards me, please, and bend your head and see for yourself if the cool breeze is coming out of your head. As it is, you are becoming thoughtless and the peace is being established within you. But you see for yourself that the cool breeze is coming out of your head.
Ahora, por favor, poned la mano izquierda hacia mí, agachad la cabeza y comprobad por vosotros mismos si sale brisa fresca de vuestra cabeza. Así es, estáis entrando en el estado de conciencia sin pensamientos y se está estableciendo la paz en vuestro interior. Comprobad si sale brisa fresca de vuestra cabeza.
Now last of all, again put your right hand towards me. Please, again bend your head and see for yourself carefully if there's a cool breeze coming out of your head.
Ahora, por último, de nuevo, poned la mano derecha hacia mí, inclinad la cabeza y ved atentamente si hay una brisa fresca saliendo de ella.
Now, raise your both the hands towards the sky and bend back and ask a question. One of these questions you ask, Mother, is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Mother, is this the Ruh, the all-pervading power of love of God? Or Mother, is this the Brahma Chaitanya? Ask any one of these questions 3 times.
Ahora, levantad las dos manos hacia el cielo, inclinaros hacia atrás y haced una de estas 3 preguntas. Madre, ¿es esta la brisa fresca del Espíritu Santo? Madre, ¿es esto el Ruh, el poder omnipresente del amor de Dios? O, Madre, ¿es este el Brahma Chaitanya? Haced cualquiera de estas preguntas 3 veces.
Now, put down your hands, please. Now, watch me. You can watch me without thinking.
Ahora, por favor, bajad las manos y miradme. Podéis mirarme sin pensar.
Now, see in your hands if you are feeling the cool breeze.
Ahora, observad si sentís la brisa fresca en vuestras manos.
Maybe 1 or 2 fingers, maybe a little bit burning, doesn't matter. Suggesting your centers.
Tal vez en 1 o en 2 dedos sintáis un poco de calor. No importa. Os están indicando el estado de vuestros chakras.